welcome back to the Townie Makeover series, which has been gone for such a long time because we haven't gotten any new Townies until Eco Lifestyle came out. I kind of forgot I had to do this when Eco Lifestyle came out a month or two ago, but here I am. There's only a couple I have to do. I actually got 3 out of the 4 households done in one day, and I saved the biggest household for last, so I'll be doing that sometime this week. But first, we're starting out with the Greenbergs, probably the most iconic family from Eco Lifestyle, just because we recently found out in the Sims reality show called The Sims Sparked that these Sims were partially made, including their house and everything and their backstory, by some famous YouTubers. So Team Gnome from that reality show actually created them, and they won a challenge which allowed them to include this family in the actual expansion pack, which is really cool. Team Gnome was Plumbella, Simproved, and the English Simmer. I'm sure you've heard of all of them. They're all amazing. And I was wondering why this household was so good and their house build was so good, like compared to EA builds, and it's clear that Sims YouTubers can sometimes do better than the actual game developers, especially when it comes to building. I could never build like that, obviously, but some of us are good at building. I remember when the Eco Lifestyle trailer came out and everyone really liked this dude, Knox. I personally didn't really get the hype around him. A lot of people had like little sim crushes on him. They thought he was hot or something. He's not exactly my type, but I mean, I like him as a character, and of course I had to have my 100 baby sim get with him first out of all of the Eco Lifestyle Townies. So yeah, my 100 baby girl, Elsa, has twins with him. One of them is an exact clone of him, but alright, I'm just gonna read the family description for them. It says, Mary and Blossom are a couple of old-timers in this town. They're trying to spruce up the space, with Mary focused on her garden and Blossom painting up unused places. Age isn't on their side anymore. However, it's a good thing their adopted son Knox is fighting for the family name to help make the world a little more green. Unfortunately, sometimes he takes fighting a little too literally. Alright, and the first sim I made over was Knox. So Knox is actually unemployed and single. His traits are Green Fiend, a Recycle Disciple, Loves Outdoors, Collector, Eco Master, and his aspiration is Eco Innovator. He kind of has some enemies in Evergreen Harbor, and that is Bess, Sterling, and Jules Rico. Their makeover will probably be next week. But I think he doesn't like them because he is all about saving the environment, and then they're about making a profit, and I don't know, he seems very like against that. Even though he's not a freegan, I feel like that's the vibe that Knox has. He just doesn't like people trying to make money in his neighborhood. He apparently gets into fights with them according to his biography. Also, I just wanted to mention his Eco Master trait is like a bonus trait. It's only something that NPCs can have, and I think probably if Knox were to die, the game would like spawn one more person with it, something like that. I feel like that's how it is. Just like how Bess Sterling has the entrepreneur hidden bonus trait thing, so she'll ask you to invest in her business and stuff. And then there's one more, like Master Crafter. But yeah, he is basically the special NPC who just really wants to make the world eco-friendly. He was actually adopted by Mary and Blossom. Okay, so next up is Blossom. She is also unemployed, but she is married to Mary, obviously. Her traits are Recycle Disciple, Creative, Maker, and Muser, and her aspiration is Master Maker. She is obviously the artist of the family. And finally, there is Mary. She is also unemployed, and she is family-oriented, Green Fiend, Loves Outdoors, Muser, Collector, and her aspiration is Freelance Botanist. So as you can see, she actually has 2 bonus traits, which indicates she maybe had a different aspiration in the past that had more to do with the arts, with that Muser trait she has. And Mary is the gardener of the family, basically. She's the one with the beautiful plants in their build that just looks amazing. You'll see in the pictures at the end of this. I think she's a really cool old lady because she has like the lilac, pinky, purpley hair. Also, both of them I think have piercings, or maybe Blossom doesn't, but Mary does, and it's just kind of cool because I've never seen an elder with actual facial piercings in real life. I'm sure they exist though. I just think this family has a lot of character and they're really unique, and they're just a fun family to play with. When I had my 100 baby sim go hook up with Knox for her first baby of her generation, she actually met Blossom at the community space when she was dumpster diving. Blossom invited her over to her house where she met Knox, and as soon as Elsa tried flirting with Knox, Mary basically caught herself on fire at the grill. And Blossom was just panicking. Knox did nothing at all. And Elsa actually went and extinguished Mary, so she pretty much got the approval of the entire family. She didn't intend to become a hero that day. All she intended to do was get pregnant by Knox, but obviously later on she did. Also, I'm noticing in the makeover that even though in Mary's photos, her biography picture, she had like the lavender pinky hair, when I went in to create a sim, her hair was gray and her eyebrows were only pink. And it's kind of funny because when I first was doing this makeover, I was like, why the heck does she have randomly pink eyebrows? Like, I was so confused. But I think it's because in The Sims 4 it automatically forces elders to have gray hair, which I think is really stupid. Has anyone else noticed that? I feel like anytime I change my elder's hair color, it automatically goes back to gray. Kind of weird, but yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. All the CC will be linked either in the pinned comment or the description box, depending on how many links there are. Probably with 3 Sims, it'll be in the pinned comment. You'll see. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye!